And when I came my visit, the first thing I always look for in a school is, somewhere that feels like home. So where I'm from, it's been a lot of like support around the basketball community, and obviously Drake is a big basketball school. Came here, felt like home. Coaches made me feel welcome here, and I just felt the connection right away. So when you feel the connection, you don't hold on to it and just go ahead and commit right away.
Um, the 10 new guys,
Yes, sir.
but you also have Tucker, Brody, Connor, Nate, Aaron, all those guys back.
Yes, sir.
How have you guys, or how have you seen the chemistry uh, build throughout the offseason?
I mean, obviously when we first got here, chemistry is not gonna happen right away. I feel like when we went to Spain, we made big strides there. Big strides there. Mostly getting to know each other off the court, you know. So when we get on the court, we can, talk to each other certain ways, know how to talk to certain guys, and I just feel like watching it from the summer and working all the way here, we made big strides, and it's gonna be special.
Uh, Preseason favorites in the Missouri Valley
Yes,
Conference.
sir.
Uh, what are your thoughts on coming here as a freshman, knowing that you're going to have a significant role in this team,
Yes, sir.
but then also there's some expectations that come with it?
I mean, my dad always tried to teach me don't pressure bust pipes. So you don't want to think of it as pressure. You want to hold yourself to a higher standard. And Coach DeReeves did a good job of telling us that obviously we're favorites. We got pressure on us, but don't let the pressure get to us. Just come in, work hard every day, hold ourselves to a higher standard, and use the pressure and use that as fuel just to get better every day. So we don't feel too much pressure, and we're excited to go out and play.
What has been your approach coming in here, freshman, a couple point guards, a couple guards in the
Yes, sir.
mix? Yeah, what's been your
I mean, just work hard every day. Obviously I'm a young guy. It's a lot of new things I haven't learned. Just coming in and listening to people like Connor and Brody that's been here for a while, know what Coach wants. They done a good job teaching me what I need to know. So it's just coming in every day trying to get 1% better, to do what I can for my team to help us be successful.
making that jump from being at a prep school to Division I basketball? Games are coming here soon.
Yes, sir.
What are you anxious, excited? What are you excited about, anxious about? What are some of those things?
Well, obviously, I've got a little experience from prep. They're trying to give it a college feel. Link did a good job. Coach Dunyays, shout out to him for getting us ready and prepared for these moments. A lot of our stuff that we did last year in practice is kind of similar to what we did here. So it's kind of got me used to it. I'm excited to go out and to see what we've been practicing on, to see how it's going to work on the floor. Obviously, so.
Yeah, so I think they were one of the first ones to reach out to me. And it all came so fast, but Drake stood out to me because I got recruited here a little bit before when I was in high school. So wasn't that something brand new to me. But yeah, ever since being here, it's everything I could have asked for and everything that they talked to me about before. So it's been no surprise and it's been awesome.
Who recruited you out of high school?
Coach Gatens.
Okay.
Coach Gatens, so yeah, a little bit. Wasn't anything crazy. I never got offered or anything like that. But yeah, just a little bit. It was a little bit, yeah.
I like that. So a lot of people immediately draw comparisons in this style of play to Tucker.
Right.
I mean, what would you say your style of game is, and how do you see it complementing Tucker's game?
Yeah, so, I play off my shot. If I'm open, I'm going to shoot it, and that kind of spaces the floor a little bit. When Tucker's drawing two, or he's a big focus for the offense, that, I help him out a little bit with the spacing, and they can't leave me either, if that makes sense. So definitely going to make both of our lives a little bit easier for sure.
Coming in here as one of the transfers into a program that is established with an established scorer
Right.
and a post player, how has the transition been?
It's been tough. It's everything new isn't always the easiest, but I'm definitely getting the hang of it. And the basketball aspect is just second nature. Just second nature. It's been great. The system is so fitting for me overall as a player, so it's been smooth in that aspect.
There are expectations this season, preseason
Right.
number one. How do you approach those expectations?
It's just opinions. They don't mean too much. Obviously, it's a good honor to be number one. It's a great program, and we got a little target on our back, being MVC champions as last year. So, with that, comes some pride, but also work to be done. And for me, like I said, that's the first time it's ever happened to me being on a team like this. So it's just an opinion. So it doesn't hold too much weight, but it's something to keep in the back of your head.
How much did you enjoy Spain?
Oh, I loved it. That was the best time of my life. That was the best time of my life.
What were some of the big takeaways?
I mean, just the culture's so different. It was like a Tuesday night, and it's like 11:45. I see little kids in strollers, and they're eating dinner. So it's just it was a weekday for them, and they're out almost midnight eating dinner. Just the culture's so different, and it was a relaxed environment with tons of natural beauty. Yeah, I enjoyed it all.
I love that.
Yep.
All right, here, no time.
Right.
You're taking the court in that Drake 23 jersey.
Yep.
How much are you looking forward to that opportunity?
How much about what?
Looking forward to that day.
Oh, I mean, I can't even express in the words. I'm so excited to be out there with these guys. And, you know, wearing this Drake jersey, it's with a lot of pride.
I think it's been really good. We hung out a lot in the summer, and then the Spain trip, you know, that helps just getting to know each other off the court. But coming into the fall, I feel like we've kind of learned like where guys want to be and, you know, where guys cut and all that stuff. So it's definitely come along really well.
How has this team what's your guys' mindset, your approach coming into the season, knowing that, you know, DJ, Roman, Garrett aren't here anymore, but you guys still carry the expectations of being preseason favorites?
Yeah, I think, you know, that's why a lot of the guys came here, the new guys. But like, just I think we got a lot of hunger. You know, everyone wants to win, and you know, the guys that have been here want to do it again. And so I think that, you know, knowing that we have that expectation, you know, that's not pressure, but I think that having the expectation is giving us that drive to, you know, just strive for it.
You guys got a lot of guards in the mix right now.
Yeah.
How has that group come together, and what stood out to you about the guard play?
Yeah, I was talking about like, you know, a lot of the newer guards. You know, we've kind of just like come together and just, you know, trying to play off one another. You know, to get to know each other a little more and help each other out. Like, you know, certain plays when one guy's out, one's playing. So it's been good because we know that 2 or 3 of us might be out there together. So.
All right. Kind of with that, you were the, you know, 6th man last year. You were the kind of rookie amongst a bunch of old guys.
Yeah.
Now you're the one that has the experience with this team.
Yeah.
How have maybe you seen your voice change this summer?
I definitely think that a lot of the new guys like look towards me sometimes, and you know, I definitely want to help them because, you know, I felt like that's what all the older guys did for me the past 2 years. So, you know, kind of passing that down and just, you know, in the drills, being attention to detail and helping guys out, plays, and just kind of being that calming voice that maybe Roman was last year. I think I can try and be this year.
What do you envision your role being, and where do you feel most comfortable?
You know, I feel comfortable handling the ball. I would love to just have everyone score and me get 1 million assists. But you know, I think I'm still going to bring that, you know, defensive energy and that juice every game, and you know, try and just control the pace of the game. You know, maybe we'll play a little faster maybe this year, and you know, go from there.
Yeah. How do you see this team maybe being different than teams in the past?
I just think we have a lot of fast guys, a lot of length too. You know, Colby's really fast. You know, those other guards can get to the rim, and Carlos got a 7-foot wingspan. Elijah's super long. You still got Tucker and Brody. Everyone knows what they can do. So there's just a lot of new pieces that I feel like that we can play around with, and we're a super deep team. So I think that there'll be a lot of options.